Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday, the 30th of August, 2021. It's 55 degrees out at the moment. It was in the 40s again last night. I forget what the low was, but quite chilly mornings. Crazy old Kai. But vacation is over, and back to the old grind is upon us. Mama?
Yes, I have.
Seems like we've been gone a long time.
I know.
Almost feels awkward coming to work.
Yeah.
It's only been a week.
Time off, then you just feel like an outsider.
Yeah. Like I don't belong here no more.
I know.
Yeah. That's kind of nice down here. It's supposed to be cool. I think it's barely supposed to hit 70 here in Vancouver and not even 70 in Toledo.
Yeah. So that'd be a nice
change. Nice, comfortable. All right, Mo.
All right, Paul.
Have yourself a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you as the day goes on.
All right, you too.
All right, love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Check it out. The KLR650 lives again. This is a base model. It's still sitting up here. I guess like everything else modern, you got to hook it up to a computer first during the PDI, and we're either missing or don't have the correct connection to hook it up to the computer. Everything's run by a computer now. A lot of the stuff, motor looks identical. I'm sure there's had to be changes because it's all fuel injection. They knocked themselves out of that little fathered in thing like the DR650 and the XR650L. As long as they don't change it, they can keep selling it. But in 08, they put that new body style on it, and that was enough of a change that it got kicked out of that thing. So it has to, because of that, it has to pass EU5. That's why it got discontinued. But she's back, Jack. There's your fuel injector right there. This is, like I say, a base model. Awfully small display. I don't know if that's, I haven't studied these things. I don't know if that's related to the base model. The other ones are bigger. Obviously something goes there. Looks like a cigarette lighter. Toggle switch for fog lights or whatever. It's pretty cool. Looks like the exact same front fender. Nice robust handguards on it. Here we are. She's back, Jack. Got a little exciting deer crossing thing there.
Yeah.
One moseys across, and the other one bolts across, doing burnouts. The hooves aren't catching. How about a quick little after-work ride? Need to go. It's like 7 o'clock. So it's a little cloudy, so the sun's going to set unusually early. Figured I would take the little iron. How about that? It's 63 degrees out here, so I'm going to wear my climb wind stoppers, they call them. All right, little iron. You're it today. She says, hold on, man, I ain't even warmed up. All right, Ryan will probably be here by the time I get back. Let's pick up Coopity Coop. Get back. Cooper, back. No. Back, Cooper. No. He's good boy. Woo, she's got herself a nice fast idle. She's going, dang, son. I ain't felt this kind of cold in a while. It's been a minute since we've seen 62 degrees on the old thermometer, hasn't it? Isn't that crazy? It's wonderful. It actually feels great. There's just like zero humidity. It feels so nice. That nice, crisp, oxygenated air. Ain't nothing like it. Out for a nice, cool evening ride on the old iron. Can't believe we had all that heat. And And we're still in August. We still have one more day to go. I love it. I love when you go on those rides in the middle of the days, mid 70s, maybe upper 70s. It's all nice and comfortable. Then in the evening like this, down to 60s, absolutely rideable. Even with a sweatshirt, you can ride in this. I don't know, I just had this thing I was busy doing, and I still have another one tomorrow. BMW estimates. All crash estimates. It's crazy. It's kind of weird going back to work. Everything is weird. That week just seemed like it was so long. Kelly keeps saying the same thing. She goes, it's so weird coming back to work. I feel like I've been gone several weeks. It's weird. Usually when you go do something on your vacation, like going to that wedding, that just makes the vacation go so fast. This time it didn't. It was, it made it feel like the vacation was very long. You got plenty of sleep several days. I think I had 2 days of 10.5 hours sleep. That's crazy. I mean, I never sleep that long. But it does make me really groggy the rest of the day, though, unfortunately. Sorry about being on the loud motorcycle on your nice little country walk. These gangsters coming around their black seedy motorcycles disrupting the neighborhood. There's so many Harleys around here that I'm sure they're used to it. I don't think people come out here in these little quiet spots. But you hear them going up and down the highway. They probably hear the highway from here as well. Super cautious for the deer. Man, they are flat out and about. It was the other day when what was I riding? Was that the DR or the GT? I don't remember. I don't know how many. I think it was the DR. I don't remember. Anyway, I bet you at least 10 or better. Tonight coming home, this great big comes walking out there like it owned the place. And I'm thinking, look at this, how brave this son of a gun is, no fear. And then there was another one equally as large that all of a sudden its head popped out. It was a little dirt road heading into I think it was somebody's driveway. And then it started to turn back and then freaked out and just reared up. It was, you know, how like a dog running on linoleum. They can't get traction. That's what that deer was doing. They both shot off to the left there. I'm fumbling around trying to get the phone, you know, once I knew we were all nice and safe. But they jumped in the bushes before I could hit the record button. Look at the changing of the colors of the trees. They start turning a brighter green, a noticeably brighter green. And they'll do that. They'll start turning yellow in spots. I think a lot of this got initiated probably earlier than normal because of that extreme heat we have. I guess the trees have the same reaction to, you know, retreat and go into survival mode. Look at all the deer in that driveway right there. Just 5 of them. Crazy. That's one rough road. Glad they got the suspension so dialed out. The only thing I had an issue with was the forks. I did that last year, year before, whatever it was.
They'd just been set at the same setting for so long that the old springs softened up a little bit. Just had to shim them slightly. I think I used a little more oil and I'm just a skosh. I think I went up, I don't know, 5 millimeters, something like that. I don't recall. We'll go down here a little bit so we can kind of see over the edge down here. The brush isn't all grown up. That is beautiful looking over there, isn't it? I love the different crops they got out there. People before, it was kind of like just one great big crop. And here lately, you can see it's just different things out there. I love it when they have that patchwork quilt looking thing to them. I really gotta get tires on this thing. Number one, they're over 8 years old, and they're well, they're at the wear marks. They're done, and I always end up on dirt or something every time I go. It seems like, doesn't it? So I was trying to look for like some bobber looking tires, like the tires that, I forget the brand, but the tires that Indian is using on their 1000 and 1200 bobbers. Kind of that dirt track look. But I'm having a hard time finding the oddball 19 and the goofball 16 on the rear, so I was looking hard and heavy there for a bit, and then I finally stopped. It's just an odd size for that type of tire, so I'll probably just pick something. I need to get back and then researching that. Probably just pop the wheels off and take them to work one day. Swap them out. The old iron needs some skin. I don't do any kind of aggressive road riding on this thing, so you know, something like those dirt track looking tires would be fine. I ended up having to put some actual dirt track tires on here, but those aren't DOT approved. Not that anybody's ever going to check, but if you busted your butt, there was an investigation that went on. You don't want to have non-road legal tires. I don't see any deer in that barn. It's beautiful out here. Wow, it's showing like right at 60 now. Cools off fast, man. It's been down in the 40s at night. Oh, that feels so good. Sasha and Annie want to take their little midnight walk, go walking out there. Ain't no St. Helens you're gonna see out there tonight. She's somewhere behind them clouds right there. Yep, Rainier is the same. Lovely old iron. Super content with the motorcycles I have. Unless something jumps up. Pan America's in my head all the time, but they're about to go into winter or too long. Oh, I forgot, or did I mention this? Maybe I did mention it. On this day, 5 years ago, I rode up to Northwest Harley-Davidson on my 2015 denim black Street Glide Special, and I walked away with one of the first 2 Milwaukee 8s that they got. I walked away on this day in 2016. I walked away with one of the brand new Milwaukee 8 Street Glide Specials. It was that hot rod red. You guys remember I sat down to purchase the thing, and he goes, so you want the one with the flames? You know, I'm like, flames? There ain't no flames. The way the light was out there, you couldn't tell it had flames on it. That was pretty wild. I go walking out there, I go, I'm not a flame guy at all. And I go, it's hardly noticeable. And for the most part, the whole time I owned it, you didn't really notice it. The light would hit a certain way, and it'd really stand out sometimes. That is rain back there. What the heck? There's like 0% chance of rain. It's pouring down rain towards Chehalis over there. Alright, I just want to take you guys for a quick little loop around the block. Thanks for coming along for an absolute impromptu iron ride. Always a joy. I love you, old gal. We'll see you here in a bit at the old hacienda. Well, hello there, YouTube. That's kind of cool. Got myself a little evening ride in on the old iron. Come back. The newlyweds are here. The only sad thing is we lost the Cooper.
I know. He's such a sweet dog.
Yeah. Man, they all have so much fun running around. We come pulling in today, and all of them come running down the road. They met us about halfway down. We don't like them going that far, but
yeah,
they're all together and being silly and like run at each other and like attack each other while they're running.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're trying to make them trip.
I know. It's like, no, I'm first. No, I'm first.
Goofballs. But anyway, with the neighbor going by,
of course,
always get one.
It's all
oh, that's the old dude.
Yeah.
He ain't paying no attention, no how.
Nope.
And he's the one that re-gravels the road.
Yeah.
And
he doesn't go slow.
Yeah, it doesn't go slow. Like he doesn't realize what causes the big holes in it when it rains.
I don't know what happens.
When you splash in them holes, it kicks all the rocks out. And the hole gets bigger and bigger.
And bigger.
And it makes the process work better, more efficiently at making a larger hole.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's cool. Hanging around Mikyla and Ryan for a bit, saying goodbye to Cooper,
nice.
and we all ended it. We're ending it now.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. Won't be long for these after work rides. It's going to be almost impossible to do.
I know it.
Barely got it today.
Yeah. Would have been more sun if it wasn't so cloudy.
Yeah. It's kind of patchy clouds. Yeah. It's not bad looking out here.
No.
Very comfortable though. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.